So we're starting a new recipe. This is gluten-free granolas. They are granola grains and other dry fruits and nuts. So the goal is to prepare them and having them ready to put inside your yogurt, inside your cereal. And there's a bit of a technique to all this if you want to have a good result. So I will list the ingredients, give it to you in a few seconds. As you can see, it's a very large amount and diverse quantity of ingredients, but they're worth a lot when you're able to put them together and keep them in the freezer all mixed up and ready to be used on a daily basis. So let's start from the left of the screen. We have what we call unsalted sunflower seed. We have grounded chia. And remember, chia need to be grounded if you want to absorb all the nutrient. We have dried cranberry, all unsweetened. Grounded linseed, they need also to be grounded for full absorption of the nutrient. We have pumpkin seeds, they're great, they're fabulous, unsalted. We have grounded maple sugar, and this is very, very nice. We have, of course, regular resin, dry resin. We have hemp. We have here buckwheat. Buckwheat will give you, when it's nicely roasted, a nice crunchy taste. So you want the crunchy in all this. That's what makes the difference. Coconut, grated coconut, and almond flour or grounded almond. You can use the one you really like. So those make the list of the entire ingredients. We have start the oven, and we will be ready to put them on. So you put the oven at 275, and you will be roasting all this for about an hour so that it is nicely sterilized, but also that it's mixed and roasted a bit. So we have finished the mixing of all the ingredients. The goal is to ensure that we have a great homogeneity, and you don't want any lump. So as you can see, it's extremely homogeneous. I forgot to mention I add the peel of an entire orange in there so that we are able to see what we got in all this, and that it's ready to go in the oven to be cooked for probably an hour. And what that's going to do is that's going to dry all the ingredients, but it's also going to give a lot more crunchiness to all the ingredients, and it will pretty well pasteurize all this this mixing of all those ingredients. Need to ensure that it is fairly neutral and continue to maintain its shelf life for as long as possible. Alright, we just brought out of the oven the mixture of all the grains, the nuts, and it's nice and warm now, so we'll let it cool off before we put it in convenient plastic bag that we can put in the freezer. And then you'll take it out as you need it, and you use the equivalent of about 2 ounces inside your cereal, your yogurt, or your favorite mix. You can actually also use that mix inside a dough for muffins, so that if you want to make some tasteful muffin, you will have multiple grains inside your recipe. So what it's look like when you want to enjoy it, the mix, you take a few tablespoons of it. I use frozen blueberries that I put in the microwave for a few seconds, about 30 seconds, 40 seconds, and then yogurt, your favorite yogurt. In this one I got a bit of vanilla yogurts and natural yogurts, nature yogurts, and you can really enjoy